Crap Props and Gaming. Today I'm just going to show you how to make the last of the Harry Potter ornaments that I have organised. To start off with, we're going to do a Hufflepuff themed bauble. So for this one you need yellow and black ribbon as well as your Hufflepuff crest of choice. Just going to go ahead and cut this one out. Okay, once you've got it cut out, all you need to do is just glue it onto the front of your bauble with some basic white craft glue. Once you've got that one there, sit them aside, let them dry. Don't worry about the excess glue, we can clean that up later once it's dry. Okay, and then you need your ribbon. I've cut the ribbon into roughly 10 to 15 centimetre pieces, and all you need to do is grab your scissors and curl your ribbon. So you want it into really nice tight curls, so we run it along, hold it firm without knotting it in a peak, And it curls up into nice little ribbons. Now you want to do this for yellow and black ribbon, so it all curls up inside. I haven't cut that piece. Obviously, if you're doing this with children, you can use a metal ruler. The same principles apply. Just hold it on the firm edge and pull across. Once you have all your ribbon curled, just grab a cloth and clean up any excess glue that you don't want. Once you've done that, all you need to do is mix all your ribbon colours together and fill the bauble. I tried to keep a little bit extra yellow just for the very front, and I saved, well, let it go. Try and make sure you save just one piece of yellow ribbon to do the top of your bauble with, so just keep that piece aside. Fill all the rest in, a couple of black on the top. And then top with some yellow ribbon to hang on the tree. And that one is done. Now in each of our videos I've tried to keep the way I do the house baubles differently. So you can obviously change this to be any house you want by swapping out the colours of the ribbon and the emblem. So in a previous video we did a Ravenclaw one with silver gems, and now we're going to move on and make a Gryffindor one. So for the Gryffindor one I'm going to use red and gold tinsel. Now this tinsel is the thin stuff with the wire in it, so you can twist it. So obviously we're going to start off with our Gryffindor emblem for the front. I've just gone with the simple ones with the animal with the back colour, just because they would look like they were the easiest ones to cut. Now for anyone watching my videos from Australia, these baubles come from Kmart. They come in a set of 5 or 4. can't quite remember. But yeah, I got them from Kmart. Cheapest place to get them. Now, all we're going to do from this one is wind the gold and red together. Just a few twists. Once you've got it done, just coil it just around your hand. Push, 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 and straight into the bubble. And that one is done. And then I'm just going to top him off with a little piece of red felt, which actually came with the baubles, but I think it works. And that one is done. Now, the last one we're going to make is a Slytherin one. Normally I would have spray painted this silver, but I ran out of time and Christmas is here. So, step one, cut out your emblem again. Now I have seen another idea online of laminating and just double-sided taping your emblems to the bauble. This works really great if you plan to ship the baubles to friends because they stay intact on the front. These are all for my Christmas tree, so I haven't gone to that trouble. And like we're repeating ourselves, step one is to attach the emblem to the front. I am just going to use double-sided tape this time. Cheeky one. Now, I'm just lining it up with the little clip and the top as best I can. Now, for the middle of this one, we're going to use some nice dark green ribbon and some silver tinsel. So all I'm going to do is tie some of the green ribbon around the silver tinsel and just letting it have a little bit of an end so you can see the green. We're just going to do that all the way along. And this is just cheap craft ribbon. This isn't curling ribbon. It's more of a fabricy ribbon, but the curling ribbon green really doesn't work for Slytherin House, so I've decided to go with this one. And it's also something different. So just keep working your way along the bauble and along the tinsel until you have enough. Any little offcuts that you cut off, keep those for later, because we will throw them in the bauble to add a little bit of extra green. Now what I want you to do with your offcuts, once you've got enough ribbon to fill the bauble, once you've got enough tinsel to fill the bauble, just cut the offcuts into little pieces and just let them fall into the top piece of the bauble. Wrong one. Oh no, I'm not. It just adds that little hint of green to the very front. Once you've done that, chuck. And just kind of shake it around so you see the little hints of green all over. I've kind of put them all behind leather. Because from previous experience it takes a copious amount of time, I'm just going to trim around all of the excess tinsel before poking it in so it doesn't give me too much grief. And that one is done. Obviously we're going to use a little bit of green ribbon. And I've also got a little bit of silver cord here as well. Just because. Just to make it interesting. And that one is ready for your tree. Now I have a few very simple ones here. I just found these pictures online. So we have a Harry. I'm just going to cut him out. I just got these off Google. I just searched for cute Harry Potter. And now these are all just simple ones that I made with my kids. So all you need to do is glue the three pieces together, punch a hole in the top. Just going to give him a gold top. And he's ready for the Christmas tree. Now the next one I have is an adorable little Luna. I'm just going to neatly cut her out. Just leaving some of the white because otherwise trying to get into the intricate little glasses will result in complete disaster. Now I have some pink here that I'm going to use as a background for Luna. And I'm just going to freehand this shape, so it doesn't really matter. So when you're freehanding a circle, all you do is hold your scissors in the one place and turn the thing you're cutting to follow the line. Gives you a relatively neat circle. Now I'm using a silver bauble background, where does my Luna go? Over there. To base Luna on. Now obviously we're going to on top of that one. And the same again, just glue the pieces together. And I'm just going to use a little bit of silver cord to top this one. And once that one's dry, he's ready for the tree. Now the last one I have of these is a Slytherin. I just found this one online as well. I'm just going to use some double-sided tape on this one. And then punch a hole in the top. A lot easier if you have a single hole punch, but that seemed to go missing when I did this activity with my children. And I'm just using some more of the green ribbon from before for hanging it on the tree. And that one is done. Now the last one I'm going to show you how to make today is going to be a niffler with a bauble. Now the idea behind this one is to look like he's kind of floating away with all the jewels. So step one is just to cut him out. So this is just a screen cap from the Ovi that I found online. So he's already got some jewels hanging off him. Now once you've got him cut off, when you're lining up your bauble, you want him to kind of be off to one side slightly. So we're just going to grab some double-sided tape for him. Once you've got him on there, now we want to make the bauble inside look like his nest. So what I have here is some little shiny pieces that I've just made from card. And some little sparkly gems. And I've also got some chocolate coins. So this could double as a gift. I just thought the chocolate coins kind of added a lot of bling to it. And I've also got the shiny silver cord, which I'm going to glue in like it's floating across. And sort of coiling up in the nest. So all we're going to do is just wrap it around your hand like that and let it fall into the bauble. And then placing the larger pieces of chocolate first. Couple of sparkly pieces. And then some gems. And so the idea now is it looks like he's kind of floating with all the sparkles around him. I'm just going to add a few more chocolate coins to help fill up the bauble. You kind of want it so it's halfway full. Another big one before we join them back. And that's that one finished. We'll just add a little top for him. I've actually made about a dozen of these to go in children's Christmas stockings. If you don't want to use the chocolate, just get fake coins. There's quite a lot of galleons and sickles that you can get online that would be perfect. But I wanted them to double as a gift. Just using some nice gold ribbon to top him. for watching today. This will be the last video in our Christmas series for the year. If you'd like to see some of our other videos, we have made Lunar Lovegood ornaments, a Monster Book of Monsters, and some Ravenclaw themed baubles. If you want to click back through the channel, or I will make a playlist containing all of our Christmas ideas. Thank you for watching today. If you've enjoyed, please subscribe.